On Asia Down Under today, building the future, the faces behind New Zealand's young architects. Hitting out for healthy living, the campaign for active Indian life. And throw away those old inhibitions, burlesque takes to the stage. Hello and welcome to Asia Down Under. The annual extravaganza for food lovers, the Auckland Food Show, this year attracted more consumers than ever before. Our particularly well-seasoned reporter Bharat went to check out what's new.
A mecca for people who love cooking, entertaining and drinking, the annual food show at the Showgrounds in Auckland is celebrating its 10th birthday. This year's 4-day show had 270 stalls and just over 40,000 visitors, compared to 120 stalls and 12,000 visitors when it first began. With the growth of the event, there's also been an increase in the number of Asian exhibitors.
Well, I think New Zealanders, because our type of cuisine that we eat is Asia-Pacific fusion sort of thing, and because we have such a large Asian ethnic community within our country, we're very open and embracing about all things Asian. So what we're seeing here in the show, we see lots of companies that have sauces or condiments that support that type of eating. And New Zealanders love noodles, we love ginger, we love chili, we love all things Asian. So you'll notice when you go around the food show that there's a lot of companies showcasing products in that genre.
Something new this year is Taiwan Way. It makes you feel like you're in a night market in the capital, Taipei.
Yeah, it's very exciting because we get to have this just about every night in Taipei, and there's lots of different streets with lots of different specialties. And we just wanted to bring that experience to Auckland because there are so many of us here from Taiwan, and we really miss that. And we want our friends here to also be able to enjoy our experience of just hanging on the street and trying different small food, mainly in small bites kind of size and of huge varieties. We took over 8 stands and we wanted to recreate that night market environment. So we selected from the local businesses that are run and nurtured by Taiwanese that are in food industry here, and most of them have especially put aside some specialties that they know how to make from back in Taiwan.
Another first is an exhibition by a group of local Korean companies based in Auckland.
We have a large Korean population here in Auckland, and we'd like to share our culture and our food and let them know more about Korea.
Thank you. All right, here we are at the Korean Air stall with the award-winning in-flight meal, bibimbap.
The bibimbap is a combination of 6 kinds of sesame marinated vegetables mixed with rice, with chili paste and sesame oil. Like in Spain, you have a paella. In South Korea, the bibimbap is very famous, very well-being, healthy.
Also here for the first time is Mel's Gourmet Indian Foods, with their range of curry sauces and chutneys.
Born and brought up in India, and I've lived in all parts of the country, so I love food, and I've kind of incorporated all the different regions' cuisine into my sauces. So we've got something from the north, something from the south, something from all over. We manufacture right here in Auckland, and our products are available in all the gourmet delis in Auckland and coming to supermarkets soon.
Asiana Fusion Limited has returned with blends of teas, which is not your ordinary cuppa.
What is special about our tea, it comes in batches, and basically we import it ourselves and in small quantities, and it would take a seasonal as well. Basically every season tastes a bit different, and you could actually, for the delicate taste, you could actually taste the difference as well.
For celebrity chef and food editor of the cuisine magazine Ray McVinney, the influence of Asian foods and ingredients is something which was sure to happen.
I do what most Kiwi cooks do, is we use a lot of the stuff from our part of the world, you know, lamb, whatever, but we take influences from other areas. And of course, our part of the world is actually Asia. So of course I end up using a lot of, and I've traveled a lot in Asia, I love the food, and so I integrate it into the sort of dishes I make at home. And now that I sort of understand how many Asian ingredients work, I find it very easy to use them every day.
Another celebrity chef, Pata Matthias, has gone 100% Indian at this year's show with a cuisine from the deserts of Rajasthan.
The thing that's fantastic about Rajasthani food is that it's a mix, because it's really austere desert food and it's also really rich Mughal food with all the raisins and almonds and cream and yogurt and stuff like that. So it's a very beautiful cuisine because it's mixed and because it's so colourful. And you know, New Zealanders have very adventurous palates. We will try anything, which is why I think Asian food and Indian food in particular has always been very popular in New Zealand, because it's done so well and people do it with love, which is so integral to Indian cooking.
The food show expected to do a turnover of $4 million. It will definitely grow bigger, and there will be more and more tempting tastes of Asia for all the food lovers to check out.